Good evening, YouTubers. New Time Travel behind me, 88 here. I'm back with a brand new video. And tonight, I'm doing a very special episode of my VHS and DVD update for June 28th, 2016. That's right, it's my VHS and DVD pickup Star Trek edition. That's right, as we celebrating Star Trek's 50th anniversary that will happen this September. And a new Star Trek movie is coming next month. And to honor that, I'm going to show you guys all of my Star Trek tapes that I got at Value Village yesterday, plus the DVDs that I got at FYE and the Soundgarden. And finally, the tapes of Star Trek that I got at the book sale last year. Without further ado, sit back, let's begin. And before we get started, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Clyde Lafferty. Clyde, your videos are awesome. Keep up the good work. Make sure you check out his channel on YouTube. So this will be split into two parts, so let's begin. Start off with the tapes. And the first VHS tape that I picked up is a 1989 VHS of, behold, an extremely rare copy of Star Trek, The Cage All-Color Collector's Edition. Ah yes, this is the first original release, which I had no idea this came out in 1989, but I have the 1993 tape as well. This is the colorized version that was first televised in 1988, starring Jeffrey Hunter and Susan Oliver. Here's the front, spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Here's the tape with the sticker labels. Got the former library book sale sticker on there. Here's the end label. And this is printed on the 21st week of 1989. Alright. Next Star Trek tape that I got is a 1985 VHS of Star Trek When No Man Has Gone Before, Episode 2. Now I do have the 1993 tape as well, but this is the second pilot of the Star Trek series after The Cage was rejected. This one stars William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Start date 13/12.4. Original air date September 22nd, 1966. Here's the tape, look like with the sticker label. Here's the end label. The print date is January 10th, 1990. And this is printed on the 12th week of 1990. Unfortunately, this copy does not have a Paramount Communication Company from 1990. This tape still used the tape masters from 1985 because it has the asterisk warning screen, the 1982 Paramount Home Video logo, and start of the film. It shows the next Voyage trailer for Star Trek: The Corbomite Maneuver. And it's pretty strange to this tape. This tape has a Desilu logo with the 1978 copyright byline and the 1984 Paramount Television Blue Mountain logo. And I know the Jam Man 1988 is going to find his copy of Star Trek Where No Man Has Gone Before. Oh, I forgot to mention, The Cage was televised on October 15th, 1988. Next Star Trek tape. Here's a 1989 VHS of Star Trek The Ultimate Computer. And this is one of my favorite episodes when the Enterprise used an experimental M5 and destroyed all the Constitution class. Oops, spoiler alert. But anyway, this is another episode of Kirk versus Computer. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Here's the tape with the sticker label, the end label, and the print date is September 21st, 1989. And this is printed on the 37th week of 1989. I did check the opening. This tape does not have the Paramount Communication Feature Presentation logo. It is still used the 1987 tape masters because it has the asymmetric warning screen and the Paramount 75th anniversary film variant. It started a film. At the end, it shows the next Voyage trailer for Bread and Circuses. And no, this tape does not have the Paramount Rising Circle logo. It is plastered by the Split Box 1 logo from Season 3. Alright, I got these Star Trek 2 tapes, or blue box tapes from 1993. Let's start off with this. This is Aaron and Mercy, episode 27. This is the first episode to feature the late John Colicos as Core. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. The first episode that features the Klingons. Aired March 23rd, 1967. And it started 3198.4. It's the sticker label, the end label, and this is printed on the 37th week of 1994. Air date for this one is March 8th, 1968, starting 47929.4 for the Ultimate Computer. Alright, here's the next episode. The Doomsday Machine episode 35. My brother's favorite episode. And my brother had recorded this episode back in 2001, which is originally aired. But I spotted the original copy, so I'm going to replace my recording copy on there. This is uncut. Here's the front, spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Here's the sticker label and the print date. It's printed on the 43rd week of 1994. And this tape has the Paramount Blue Mountain logo at the end. I'm not sure if the Aaron and Mercy has the Paramount Blue Mountain logo as well, but I'm gonna check it out. Let's move on to the tapes. Alright, let's move on to the next Star Trek tape. Here's a 1993 VHS of Star Trek, The Naked Time, episode 7. Ah, yes. This is the episode that I really enjoy it. And one of my favorites with Commander Sulu is the Swashbuckler. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Fun fact, The Naked Time was paid tribute to the first episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, The Naked Now. Here's the sticker label, end label, and this is a 1992 tape, by the way. The 31st week of 1992, and because of that, this tape still used the tape masters from 1992, and it has the Star Trek The Astro Sympathy commercial. Next tape. Here is Amok Time, episode 34. This is the first aired episode of Star Trek The Original Series. And yes, this features Walter Koenig as well. And this is also episode that DeForest Kelley was added during the opening credits. and the second season intro. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. If you want to check out this episode of the review of Amok Time, check out Serie Trek on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description. In the meantime, here's the sticker label and label. And this is printed on the 60th week of 1993. Alright. Next tape. Here is The City on the Edge of Forever. This is a 1993 tape. And I just got another copy just in case if something happens to my other copy. Because I cannot be trusted in these certain VCR machine gets chewed up. But anyway, this is a great episode. And I do have the 1990 tape as well. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Air date, April 6, 1967, starting 3134.0. I forgot to show you the Amok Time. Air date September 15, 1967, starting 3372.7. Here's the tape with the sticker label, but it still used the sticker from 1989 copyright date. The end label, the print date is January 24th, 1991. And this is printed on the 5th week of 1991. And this tape has the Star Trek V, The Final Frontier VHS commercial at the beginning. So, once again, this tape used the tape masters from 1991. Alright, so let me put those tapes down. And moving on to the next Star Trek original series tape. Here is Mirror Mirror episode 35. And the reason why I got another copy, my other copy does not work anymore because it stopped rewinding and the tape almost got chewed up on there. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Episode 39. Air date October 6, 1967. Start date unknown. Here's the sticker label and label. Printed on the 24th week of 1993 and the 21st week of 1996. And this tape does not have nothing at the end. No white screen of death at the end. And I got more Star Trek the original series tape. Oh, here he is. The next one I got, here's a 1994 VHS of Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. This is the 4th installment of the Star Trek series, which I like. Here's the front, the spine, upper spine, the top, and the back. Can the crew of the Starship Enterprise save the Earth and its people from total destruction? Rated PG is 119 minutes. Here's the sticker label, and it's for the 46th week of 1997. And don't go away because I'll be right back for part 2. We'll be right back.